everyone, I'm Kirstie. I'm going to get started on Yoga Sculpt in about a minute. So I'm just getting set up now. You need a mat, you need some weights or body resistance or a band, whatever you have. If you want to grab water bottles, cans, whatever, they can use as weights as well. So go ahead and get set up, get your mat, get your weights or a band. I'm going to get the music started and we're going to take off here. So hopefully you're ready to go. Thanks.
Battery, hi. Connected to Kirstie's iPhone.
All right, let's all get started in child's pose. So let's bring our big toes to touch at the back of the mat. We're going to bring our knees to the width of the mat. We're going to go ahead and place our hands as far out in front of us as we can reach. We're going to tent up on those fingertips so that we're not like pushing those palms down, but we're using all parts of that hand and pushing those fingers in. We're going to pull those shoulders down our back. We're going to place our forehead on the mat and we're just going to feel a really nice stretch throughout our back, throughout our shoulders. We're going to push those hips down onto our heels. Just getting a good stretch here, just starting out our day, getting ready to move. We're going to take a deep inhale through our nose. We're going to take a deep exhale through our mouth. So let's take a deep inhale. And an exhale through our mouth, blow it out. This is the type of breathing we're going to be using today. We're going to be building a lot of heat in our body, so unlike yoga, just plain yoga, we need to release some of that heat. So we're going to exhale through our mouth. Let's go ahead and come on up into tabletop position. So we're going to have our hips stacked over our knees. Our shoulders are going to be over our wrists. We're going to come to a nice flat back. We're going to pull that belly button to spine to help flatten out that back. We're going to go ahead and take a deep inhale and we're going to let that core drop down. We're going to arch that back up. We're going to look up to where the ceiling and the wall meet into our cow pose. We're going to exhale into our cat, rounding our back up, tucking our chin under. Really feeling that rounding, really pulling that belly button to spine. Give your back a really good, nice round here. Go ahead and drop it back into cow. Inhaling into cow, lifting that head up. Exhaling back into cat, rounding up. Really feeling that nice arch in your back. Go ahead, take a few more cat and cows. One more cat, round it on up. We're going to come back to our neutral spine here. We're going to go ahead, we're going to lift that right arm out in front of us. We're going to lift that left leg straight out behind us. We're going to keep those toes turned down and towards the right wall. Keeping that belly button pushed to spine so we have a nice flat back. We're going to pull the elbow and knee in, holding. We're going to take it back out. We're going to pull it in. We're going to take it back out. We're going to pull in. We're going to take it back out. Last time we're going to pull in. Really feeling that and we're going to stretch it back out. We're going to go ahead and place that knee back down on the ground. We're going to place your right hand back down on the ground. We're going to go ahead and take our left hand and we're going to shoot that out. We're going to take our right leg and we're going to shoot that straight back. We're going to go ahead and pull them in to meet, touching knee to elbow. Taking it back out, nice long body stretch here. Pulling it back in, knee to elbow. Taking it back out, nice long body stretch here. Bringing it in, pulling it in, holding it in tight. Taking it out. This is our last one. We're going to pull it in. We're going to hold it tight. We're going to extend it out. We're going to bring that hand and knee back down to the ground. We're going to go ahead and bring our knees just slightly off the mat. We're going to hold ourselves here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to bring those knees in to tap together and apart, and together and apart, and together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to tap that right foot out. We're going to bring it back. We're going to tap that left foot out. We're going to bring it back. Try not to move those hips. We want to keep everything in nice and tight. Keep that belly button tucked in. Tapping right, tapping left. Tapping right, tapping left. Right, left. Right, left. 4, 3, keeping that belly button tucked in. 2, 1. Last time here, let's go. Bring those knees into touch. Let's pull them in. Knees into touch. It should feel good on the inside of those thighs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take that chest back to those knees, stretching out that lower back. Go ahead and stretch those legs out straight, coming into our first down dog of our practice. Stretching back, straightening those legs out, feeling that nice full body stretch here. We're going to look forward. We're going to walk to the top of our mat. We're going to come into a forward fold. We're going to grab our opposite elbows. We're just going to hang down for a moment. Just kind of letting our backs go. That should feel good on your lower back. Just letting your body fall, keeping that chest as close as you can to your thighs. Go ahead and drop those hands. We're going to go and round up slowly, coming to a high mountain, raising those arms up above our head. We're going to bring them down to our side. Just taking a moment here for your practice. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale, release those hands. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, nice flat back. Belly button to spine. We're going to hear that a lot. You can have your hands on your shins. You can have them on your thighs. You can have them on the ground, wherever you can have a nice long neck, flat back, shooting those hips up and back. We're going to forward fold. We're going to step back into our high plank. We're going to take our hands to the width of our mat, and we're going to do push-ups. Let's go. Lower and lift. Lower, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go down and bring those hands back in. Just doing a regular chaturanga. So we're going to go down, keeping our shoulders above our elbows. We don't want to be down here. We want to be up here. We want to have a nice tight core. We want to pull our chest through, our arms center. And then we're going to lift those hips up and back into our down dog. Taking a deep inhale. Deep exhale. We're going to roll it back out to a high plank. We're going to tap right. We're going to tap left, right, left. Now you can hold it right here, tapping left and right, or you can jack it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Go ahead and look forward. Step, hop, jump, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, half left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, stretching that back out nice. Stepping it back into a high plank. This time we're going to keep our arms close to our sides. We're going to do tricep push-ups, so let's go. Those elbows should be brushing against your body. 8, 7, keep that core tight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Rolling it out to a high plank. We're going to bring our right knee into our right tricep and take it back. We're going to bring our left knee into our left tricep and take it back. Right to right, left to left, right to right, left to left, right, left. You can pick up the pace if you want. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pushing it back to down dog. Look forward, hop, step, travel to the top of your mat. Change is coming up. Inhale, half left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. So we're going to come into our chair pose. Those hips should be down and back. Should be able to look down and see all 10 of your toes and wiggle them. We're going to bring chair with airplane arms. So we're going to go ahead and take them back behind us. We're going to come back into chair. We're going to go back to chair with airplane. We're going to come up onto our toes. We're going to hold. We're going to drop back down into chair. Taking a deep inhale. We're going to fold forward for an exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. We're going to bring those arms to the width of our mat. Let's go, push-ups. Lower and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing them back in, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale, bring those big toes to touch. Take that right leg straight up and back. We're going to bring it into our nose. We're going to take it back. This time we're going to bring it into our chest, looking forward. We're going to step it through. We're coming to a low lunge. We're going to lift ourselves right on up to a high crescent lunge. So we're going to get those hips so they both are forward. So we really want to pull that left hip forward as we pull that right hip back. So we have really nice alignment here. We're going to then open up to our warrior two. So we're going to turn our back foot so it's parallel with the mat. We're going to keep a nice 90-degree bend in that front knee. We're going to raise those arms out to either side. looking straight out over our middle finger. We're going to reverse our warrior. We're going to chaturanga here. We're going to inhale up. We're going to exhale, down dog. Taking a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, bring those big toes to touch. We're going to lift that left leg straight up and back. We're going to bring it into our nose and hold. We're going to take it back. We're going to bring it into our chest, looking forward. We're going to go ahead and step that through. So we're coming into a low crescent lunge. We're going to lift ourselves straight up to a high crescent lunge. Again, keeping that nice 90-degree bend. Straightening up that back knee. We should be on the ball of our back foot. We're then going to open up into our warrior two. Our arms extended. We're going to reverse our warrior. And we're going to chaturanga. High to low. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Taking a deep inhale. Deep exhale. We're going to roll it out to a high plank. And we've got mountain climbers. Let's go. Let's get those knees moving. Knees to the opposite. Triceps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it on back to a down dog. We're going to look forward. We're going to travel to the top of the mat. We're going to inhale, half lift. We're going to exhale, forward fold. We're going to inhale and come to a chair pose. We're going to bring our hands to heart center in our chair. And we're just going to do some tiny pulses here. Just tiny pulses up and down. I'm going to show weights real quick while you're pulsing. Whenever working with weights, we always need to bend in our knees when we pick them up. Everything comes through heart center. So if we're going out to warrior two, we're going to bring them into heart center first. We're always going to have bent elbows from now on with our warrior two. We're going to field roll our arms. And with our reverse warrior, instead of going backwards, we're just going to punch that weight straight up into the air. We're going to pull those weights to heart center. We're going to pivot to the front of the room. We're then going to plant our weights on the ground and chaturanga. So, let's all grab our weights. You can stop our pulses for a second. Bend forward and pick up your weights. Let's all come back to that chair pose. Sitting down, bring those weights up. We're going to come to chair pose with airplane arms. We're going to bring them back in. This time we're going to pulse 8. Keeping that belly button tucked in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take those weights straight back. We're going to bring them to our hips and then we're going to shoot them back and up. Here we go for our triceps. We're going to lift and lower. Lift, 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 lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to turn them so they face each other and we're going to pulse them in together. Pulsing them in together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring them back into heart center. Let's go up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take those arms back to our hips. Let's go. Lift and lower. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Make sure those shoulders are down your back. 2, 1. Let's pulse it in. Pulsing it in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, center. Let's go up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking them straight back from our hips. Let's go. Lift and lower. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulsing them in. Pulse it in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming to chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Go ahead. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Taking a deep inhale here. Deep exhale. Let's bring those big toes to touch. Lifting that right leg up and behind. We're going to bring it into our right tricep. We're going to take it straight back. We're going to bring it into our left tricep. We're going to bring it straight back. We're going to bring it into our nose. We're going to take it straight back. We're going to bring it into our chest. We're going to look forward. We're going to step that foot through into a low lunge. We're going to pick up those weights, bring them to heart center. We're coming up into a high crescent lunge. We're then going to open up into our warrior two, field goaling our arms. We're going to reverse our warrior, punching that weight straight up. We're going to pull those weights into heart center. We're going to pivot towards the front. We're going to plant those weights on the ground. We're going to come and we're going to switch our feet here. So we're going to jump and switch, jump and switch, jump and switch, jump and switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take that foot back. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Bring those both big toes to touch. Go ahead and take that left leg straight back. We're going to bring it into our left tricep and hold. We're going to take it straight back. We're going to bring it into our right tricep and hold. We're going to take it straight back. We're going to bring it into our nose. We're going to take it straight back. We're going to bring it into our chest, looking forward, nice long spine and back. We're going to step it through. We're going to pick up those weights. We're going to come to a high crescent lunge. We're going to open up to a warrior two. We're going to reverse our warrior. We're going to pull those weights to heart center. We're going to pivot to the front. We're going to plant those weights down. And we're going to switch our legs again. So we're going to switch and switch, switch, switch. You can keep it here or you can pick up the pace. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take that left leg back. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep inhale here. Deep exhale. We're all going to jump to the center of our mat. We're going to come up to stand. We're going to go into a squat track here. You can grab one big weight, or you can do this with no weight. It's completely up to you. We're going to come, plant our feet about hip width distance apart. And we're going to bring that weight to heart center. We're going to sit our booties back and down. So we want to be back here. We want to be able to see those toes the whole time. So lower and lift. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Lower, Sit it back and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold it down and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to full range. Lift, lower, lift. Don't come all the way up. You don't want to straighten those legs at the top. Keep a nice bend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down, tiny pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're gonna hold in 3, 2, hold it. 4, in 3, back to full range, starting down in 2, 1, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down, tiny pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 4, 3, 2, standing all the way up. Shake those legs out. We got one more round of squats, and we're gonna put the weight down and move on. So, here we go. This time, we're gonna lower and lift our left. Lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, in 4, we're gonna pulse it out. 3, 2, 1, pulse it out. Hold it up there and pulse. 8, 7, keep it bending that left knee. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit it down. We're lifting the left. Lower, lift, lower, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna pulse it out. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're switching over to the right in 2, 1. So lower, lift on the right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're gonna pulse in 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to switch the other side in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Lift the left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're going to pulse it out in 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. 4. We're alternating in 3, 2, 1. So lower, lift the right. Lower, lift the left. Right, left, right, left. 8, 7, 6, 5. Get down in those squats. 4, we're almost done. 3. My legs are killing too. Last one here, let's go. Shake those legs out. Go ahead and place that weight down. We're gonna come back out to our mats. Let's go ahead. We're going to walk our hands out here to a wide arm push-up. We're going to do wide arm push-ups. Let's go. Lower and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it up and back. Go ahead and bring those big toes to touch. We're going to take that the right leg straight back. We're going to bring it into our chest. We're going to look forward. We're going to step that foot through. We're going to grab our weights. We're going to come on up to a high crescent. We're going to bring those weights into our sides. We're going to hold them so that they're right along our hips area. We're going to be going into biceps. So we're going to lift halfway up, halfway down. Lift, lift, lift. Only halfway down. Lift, lift. And add that knee in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tiny pulses in the center here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just hold them. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time we're going to lower and lift to the halfway point. So lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tiny pulses in the middle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, full range all the way up and down, up, down, up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it in the middle and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, coming to high crescent. We're going to open up into warrior 2. So everybody open up into warrior 2. We're bringing that back leg parallel to the back of the mat. We're keeping that nice 90-degree bend in our front knee. Now you can add in the bend in the extension, or you can just stay right here. We're going to lift and lower. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time we're going to lift, lift, and lower. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to pulse it right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring them back down. We're going to lift and lower. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up. Turn them up. Let's go. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tiny pulses back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them into the sides. Let's go. Lift. Lift. Last round here. 8, 7. We got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it up. Let's go. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. We're going to come up to star pose, which means 10 star jacks. Drop those weights. Let's go. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grabbing those weights. We're going to be in a plie now. So our toes are going to be turned out to either side. Our heels coming in together. We're going to come down. We're going to do a front right row, lower, and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go straight out in front. Lift, lift. 8. No swing with that. Lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front rows. Lifting straight up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight out. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up front. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight out in front. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights to heart center. We're just going to go down and up in our plie. Let's go. Lower and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go up onto your right ankle. I'm sorry, your right toes, and still pulse up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that ankle, lift up your left, off the floor, up on your left toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. We're going to hold down. We're going to pulse those knees out and back. Pulse them back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just regular up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up to star pose. Go ahead and put those weights down. You know what's coming. We're going to do a little cardio. So go ahead and put your weights to the side. We're going to do a really quick burst of cardio here. Then we're getting back into the sculpt. So jumping jacks, let's go. You can leave it here. You can cross at the bottom, or you can just step it out. Wherever you are is where you need to be. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to go to skaters in 2 and 1. Skaters, so we're going to touch and jump. Touch, touch. Come on, let's jump the length of our mats. We got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Basketball shots after this. This is our last one. Touch, touch, shoot, 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 shoot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. High knees in 2, 1. High knees, get them up. 8, 7, 6. We're going to tap it out in 3, 2, 1. Just tap side to side. Bring your heart rate down. We're going to come back into our down dog. We're going to do a quick sculpting round here. So, to begin with, another round of push-ups. Wide arms, let's go. Lower and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them in. You're gonna kill me. But chaturanga push-ups, let's go. We got this. 4, 3. These are hard. 2, 1. Push it up and back. Bring those big toes to touch. Lift that left leg up. Go ahead and look forward. Step it through. Grab your weights. Coming up to high crescent. Bringing those weights back down. Another round of biceps. Let's go. Lift. Halfway to top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it in the middle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way down and halfway up. Halfway up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tiny pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, full range all the way down and up. Lower and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulses in the middle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High crescent. Open up into warrior 2. Bringing those arms down This time we're going to go out and in. So out and in. Out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to just pull some out a little bit. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In and out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tiny pulses out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In and out. Last round here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it out, tiny pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming on up to star pose. We're going to bring those weights down. Whoops. We're going to bring them into our plie squat, and we're going to just rotate to the front and back. Front, back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're going to go down on the ground after this. 3, for some core. 2, 1. We're going to pulse it to the right. Tiny pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center, pulse it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front, center, left, center, right, left, right, left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up to star pose. Exhale to warrior 2. Reverse that warrior. Pull those weights into heart center. Pivot to the front. Plant them on the ground. And come on down to your back. Let's all come to our backs. Perfect timing. We're going to roll onto our backs, planting our feet firmly on the ground. We're going to take our hands behind our head, and we're going to start to lift. So lift and lower. Pushing that back to the ground. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3. We're going to tabletop our legs in 2, 1. Tabletop. So those knees need to be over your hips, just like in every other pose. Knees over hips. So not in here, but right here. Nice. Knees over hips. Let's go. Lift. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up. Tiny pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs straight up. Flex those feet. Point those toes down towards your head. Let's lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. We're going to lower the right leg. Bring it back up. Now, you can place your hands here. If it hurts your lower back, you can put your hands underneath your hips. That will help that. You can place your head on the ground. I'm going to keep mine up. I'm going to lower and lift. Lower the left and lift. Right, left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lower that right. We're going to tap the left to the right foot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both of them up. Left leg down. Tap it right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Both of them up. Tabletop those legs. Shoot that right one out. Bring it back in. Left, right, left, right, left, right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pressing that whole back onto the ground. 1. Add the arms in. We're going to bicycle. Let's go. Pick up the pace. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant those feet down. Drop them over to the right. We're going to lift and lift. Get that right shoulder off the ground. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it to the other side. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Bring it back to center with those feet planted. We're going to keep our head off the ground. We're going to reach our hands down in front. We're going to try to tap our ankle. Then the left, right, left. This is great for your obliques. Reaching those shoulders down. Do it through your core. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Full body stretch here. You might want to grab a weight if you have a weight nearby, a heavier weight. We're going to be doing some Russian twists once we get into our boat. So if you want to put a weight real close, otherwise lift it on up to our boat pose. If you grabbed that weight, bring it to heart center. Now you can either bend your knees here, you can put your feet on the ground, you can keep your knees bent, or you can straighten them wherever you are. We're just going to twist to the right, center, left, center, right, left, right, left, right, left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now we're going to go in and out. So in and out, in and out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and plant that weight down. Still in our boat pose. So holding this up. Let's go on down halfway. We're going to hold here. And release all the way down. Nice full body stretch. That was a great workout. We all can stretch out now. We're done. Let's go ahead and plant those feet flat on the ground. We're going to take that right leg. We're going to cross the right ankle onto the left knee. We're going to go ahead and take our right palm and just press out that right thigh. I can't even think now. But if you want to, reach behind that left knee and pull that knee in for a little bit more of a stretch there in that right hip. It should feel good. Feeling that nice stretch here. Go ahead and release that. Switch your legs. Go ahead. Pull that one in. Feeling a nice stretch here. One side might feel a little bit more tight than the other. Should feel good on both sides though. Go ahead and release that. We're going to come on up to seated. We're going to extend those legs out in front of us. We're going to go ahead, point those toes so they're coming back towards us, flexing those feet, tightening up those calves, just lifting that all up and then stretching, just letting it go. Giving a nice full body stretch up top. Then we're going to fold forward. We're not going to collapse. We're not going to round. We don't want to round here. We want to be up nice and tall and folding forward. You might not be able to get down very far, I can't, but you'll get more of a stretch in here than if you round your back and fold it that way. So you really want to reach towards your toes. You want your chin down. You want your chin to reach towards those toes. Feeling that nice stretch. Should feel good in your back. Go ahead and bring the bottom of your feet together so that your legs are butterflied out. This might be enough for you. If you want, you can fold forward here. Should feel good in your lower back, giving that a nice stretch. Keeping that back nice and long, don't round into it. It should feel lovely. Bring it back up. Go ahead and straddle those legs. We're going to take it over to our right. Reach that top arm up and over our head for a nice stretch on that arm. We're going to come back up to center. We're going to turn over to our left. Reaching that arm up and over. Coming back up, coming back down onto our back, bringing those knees in, letting our back just rock and roll, loosening up that back. Go ahead, let that left leg go long, keep in that right knee, pull it into that right armpit, and then we're going to take it over to the left side, to the left side, scooting that left hip out a little. When you feel complete on that side, go ahead and roll it over to the other. Coming back into center, just grabbing those knees into a tight little ball, pulling your head up, squeezing everything together. And then on an exhale, just let everything go. Let your arms fall down next to your side. Let your toes go to the end of your mat and fall off to either side. Close your eyes. Let your body just melt into the mat here. Into Shavasana, a nice resting spot. I ran over, so it's a little after 10:30, but thank you so much for joining me this morning. Again, I'm Kirstie, I'm with Coppermine. You can find this practice on our Facebook page or also on our YouTube. They'll be posted there. There are tons of other workouts available for you on the Coppermine Facebook page and also the YouTube. There's bar, there's yoga, you name it, we have it. Go check it out. We are now offering some outside classes as well, some spin. So I know if you're a member, you have to get online and sign up for that. If you're not a member, there is a charge. They are, I think, being held, the spin, I'm not sure. Look online to find out exactly where they're all being held. But there's only 10 spots, so, or 9 spots with the instructor. So make sure you get on there and sign up if you want to do it. Coming outside, so that's great. Maybe we'll get more people out. But again, thank you. My name's Kirstie. This was Yoga Sculpt. I will be back on Thursday at 9:30. Any comments, questions, advice, things you'd like to see done differently, please just shoot me a note and I will take it to heart and make the changes for you. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye-bye.